Good evening, everybody. How are we all doing? Annika, Luke, Jan, Only Blade. How are we all doing? Only Blade, this is early for you, brother. Annika, yeah, there are some good achievements. I think one of the hardest ones to get is the headshot at 200 meters. That one's an absolute nightmare to get. I got it, but I had mods on, so it didn't count. But the way I got it was I played a siege, and when they retreat, during their retreat from the siege, I kind of got my bearings as to how high I needed to arc the shot to get them as they were retreating to be 200 meters. And then I just kept replaying the siege and then shooting at the retreating forces until I eventually got it. But then when I got it, I was celebrating. I was like, yeah, 200 meter headshot. And then I realized that I had mods on, so it didn't count. I am good, thank you, boys. Very good. Just an update on the new patch, the 1.30. I've been watching the chat today. They are actively hotfixing things that are causing crashes. So obviously there's other streamers at the moment, other YouTubers at the moment that are playing this game. Jackie Fish, Lionheart, Mr. Chicken, Artem. You know, there's a lot of people that are playing this game right now. Captain Fracas, all part of the Bannerlord community. So they're all testing it out right now. They're reporting back into the chat the issues that they're coming up with, and they are fixing them with hotfixes. So hopefully, give it a few days, maybe a week, and we should see a much more stable version of the game. Luke, yes, I did get my car fixed. It was to the tune of 750 quid, but the guys at Halfords did a cracking job. Did an absolutely brilliant job, and the car is running now as smooth as I could ask for. For how long? Anybody's guess. Now, today is going to be a bit of a tough one. We need to start branching out and making some progress. However, we are kind of pinned into the corner by the Valandians. The good news is, the Empire, we gave them a bit of a kicking around here when they tried to take Sargeth from us. They're down to 2 fiefs and 2 castles. That's literally all they own is here. And they are currently at war with the Southern Empire and the Azerai as well. So they've got enough problems. We can enact a peace treaty for 700 tribute a day. I'm umming and ahhing as to whether or not that's necessary. Though, oh yeah, they own Dungal as well, which is right in front of us. We could get peace with these guys. Don't know whether or not it's worth the 75 investment. And then you've got the Valandians, who are also at war with the Southern Empire. But the Southern Empire is here. So that's the front they'll be fighting on there. So I don't know how much they're dedicating to that yet, but I'm quite surprised we haven't seen like a 2,000 strong army come beating down our doors. So I am thinking we go for Dinning Castle, because it's only defended by 262 guys. See if we can take it. We are risking, as we're taking this castle, the Valandians coming marching through this corridor here with a 2,000 strong army. If they do that, we have no way of stopping them. And we lose Sargeth. That's the risk. Yeah. Hi, Ruby. How you doing? If we siege this, it's got to be quick. So I think we rush it. Even though this is a number that I really normally wouldn't rush. I think we try and rush this. So as soon as that siege camp's up, we just go in and we rush all of our forces forward. Try and get under the arcs of the catapults and up the ladders before they can do much. Our archers aren't going to do a great deal. Damn it. Who is it? Yes, Only Blade, the game did look pretty good. Alright. Got any upgrades to do? We do. Let's do the upgrades before going to this fight. This one could hurt. Blah, 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 blah. Still got some Britannians with us. I'm gonna get caught. Ooh, well, looks like we're duking it out, boys. What have they got? 38 recruits. Swordsmen, sergeants. They've only got 20 sergeants, which means their infantry's not super pimp. Heavy horsemen. 16 banner knights. So they've not really got a lot of banner knights either. They've got a lot of crossbows, like a lot of crossbows.
I don't know you. If you have anything to say, say it quickly. The ravens are hungry and I would not keep them waiting.
Well, they think they're going to win. Let's see what we can do about that. Yeah, Vespillo, that's why we're not messing around with the patch now. If we make the move to the patch, we make the whole move to the patch, as in we'll move the next campaign over to the patch. So I'm thinking we play this one out this week. We're probably going to put another, what's that, 3, 6, 9 hours into this one this week. And then after we've done that, we will put probably one of the Realm of Thrones campaigns on. After that, we should have a patch stable game. Love the 7 cavalry. And at that point, I think we can probably play it with some sort of stability. But again, it's the mods. It's the modding scene. It's how long is it going to take before the guys that have better time make it work. So what we're facing is a big old blob of infantry. I think both of those units are crossbows. Big old blob of cavalry. This could be interesting.
Soldier, dismount! Riders, dismount! Cavalry!
Woo!
Troops! Raise your shields!
I'll put them in shield wall, but a thick shield wall, because that's better at deflecting bolts and arrows. There we go. We should be hearing more shield strikes than anything else. And remember, what the Valandians tend to do is they will shoot at us as much as they can, and then when they run out of crossbow bolts, they'll advance. And that's the moment we're waiting for. We're waiting for that moment that they start moving forward when they're out of bolts. Now their guys have 28 bolts each, I think. We're going to lose men here, but there's not really a lot we can do about it. I'm just trying to look over the top of these shields. Okay, looks like they're moving in.
Troops!
Yes, they are. That means all their crossbowmen are out of ammunition, or at least the majority of them are out of ammunition. Come on, boys, sort your lives out. Christ. Overegg that one a little bit. We're not going to worry about the archers getting hit by the horses simply because we can't. We don't have any way of stopping that. Best we can do is flank them out. Take this fight on the chin. Come on. Yeah, pretty much all of our archers have gone down. Get down. Do we not have any reinforcements?
Soldiers! Troop move!
What have we lost? No, they've killed 435 of us. This is it. This is all we've got.
Troops! Form a shield wall! Troops! Move!
Right. You're right, Bonaventure. We can retreat. And try to get away. The reinforcements as they came in, Annika, I believe so. I believe that's where the cavalry was. That's where the cavalry wasn't bothering us. They took out the archers, then immediately fell back to take out the reinforcements as they came in. I think at this point our best bet is to retreat, fall back to the town. Ah, we can't. We've left it too long. Not quite enough bodies to do that.
Hear me! Everyone!
Oh dear.
Soldiers! In a square! Bowmen!
We can't beat 300 of them. I mean, we made a really good accounting for ourselves in the last one. I think the problem is we've got too many recruits. Doughboy went straight down. Oof, I'm going to go straight down. Right, this is damn. We're gonna get people killed here. We surrender. Right, as soon as we're released, or we escape, we'll see if we can sue for peace before they take the town. I said, didn't I, as soon as we started, that there was a risk of somebody coming up behind us and attacking us. That's exactly what happened. We'll end up paying a steep, like, daily amount, but it is what it is. Oh crap, boys, taking us out to the water. Is he going to attack Sargath? He hasn't got the men. Unless he's got another army coming, he doesn't have enough bodies. If we lost this, we would immediately lose our kingdom. So we can't afford to do that. We'll pay them for now. We've got a bit of breathing space. Where are the rest of the boys? Oh, sister-in-law. Oh yeah, that's the little brother's wife, isn't it? Little bro, get him in the party. Oh, that was a brutal one, boys. We need to refill our troops quick, though, because the Empire will be hot on our heels, otherwise. Garrison recruiters out and about, which is good. I think one of the things we've done in this playthrough is we've never had an actual fully formed army. Because that fight, if, and it's a big if we had a proper army, as opposed to, I think 30% of our army was trained and the rest of it was recruits and low-level troops. If we had a fully trained army, we would have won that. So I think what we need to do is just play a little bit more reserved for a minute, get the boys trained up, and actually get an army we can fight with. Yes, mate, I know we're starving. That town that we were in was a an iron town, so there wasn't really a lot I could do about it. Let's go for grain for the minute until we can get troops up. The archers got folded though. Bless them. They just got ran over. Get rid of the brigand. It's a castle that's not going to have much in the way of troops. Oh, nice. Some fully fledged archers straight off the rip. Definitely do with that. Oh, lovely. Alright, we're getting some high-level troops off rip, which is nice. The garrison's filling up as well. I don't want to touch the garrison. I could purge the garrison for some troops, but... now that is a good looking bunch of dudes. There's another... yeah, there's a couple here. Look. Getting a bit nervous because we're getting far away from home here. Losing a lot of cash every day.
We're not looking for...
Kingdoms are expensive. At this point in time, doing a hideout is probably worth it just for the money.
Everyone! Charge!
I can't see nothing. Yeah, I know we're missing a lot of companions. We'll sort that out shortly. Only Blade, nobody's in jail, buddy. We declared peace, so everybody got released. I think we might take the offer of the... what I want to do is build a big army, go and take a Western Empire settlement. Because then we should be able to declare peace with them. You alright, Stefan? How's it going? Yeah, so if we go and pick a fight with the Western Empire and win another battle, at the minute, they're offering like 150 a day if we declare peace with them. If we can go and win a couple of battles against them, smaller battles, then we should be able to get it to... back up to like 500 a day, just to offset some of this Valandian cost.
You cut quite...
Had an MRI. Oh. Let's go for an MRI. How come? Only blade. You alright, brother? Oh, I'll leave them for the minute. Alright, we got some juice out of that at least. It'll tide us over for a couple of days. Scratch that, we'll tide us over for a day. Got one for 61 grain, gives us 7 days of food. 13 days of food. Large armies are expensive. Right shoulder messed up from the military. Yeah, I've heard it can do that to you. Hopefully one of these guys has got the hideout quest. Needs help with brigands. I mean, we'll take it.
Yours is not a face.
7 bands of brigands. Alright, we might not be able to do that. Christ.
Back off, stranger.
Oh, that's a quick win.
Well now.
48. I didn't see that. How many have we got? 4. Okay, they have enough. $6,500 it's cost us. $6,400. It cost us 100 gold. That was annoying. Ugh.
We're just.
Let's go and rack that hideout. Yeah, there's quite a few in here.
Infantry! Attack!
I'm taking these boys because last time I took you boys, you all started taking javelins to the face, and that is a 1 rogue ticket to the wheel of misfortune, brothers. Javelins do have an increased chance of killing you, so I'd prefer not to offer your faces up if not necessary. What do you mean, only blade? Oh, that skimmed his head. I got robbed. Broke his shield, though. Oh, gimme. Gib, throwy things. What do you mean, only blade? Take what troops? Do you mean the prisoners? Let them convert? Because I'm tempted. I am tempted. Oh, you mean take the troops into the hideout to get them leveled up? Yeah, I already did that. What a shot. I found more throwy things. Excuse me, sir. Hold on to that for me. Ah.
To hell with you.
Poor lad. Just sat there musing about life, death, and everything in between, and then 10 sturgeons rock up on him and rock his world. Poor sausage. Excuse me, you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Saviour? Apparently not. Look at this baby-faced weirdo.
You.
Come at me, knave. How much money did we get? 2,300. That's not bad. And a 3 grand cleaver. Alright, we didn't do too bad out of that. We didn't do too bad out of that. Being on Poverty Street when I own a settlement's a bit of a weird experience, but you know, we go where we go. Northern Empire Non-Aggression Pact. Okay. Fur pottery, linen, flax. There we go. That's literally a day's worth of payments, though, I think. Oh no. We need to start heading home. Because we are a million miles away from home right now. We do almost have our allocation of troops, though. And what I am going to do is... Where are you guys? Sargeth, Sargeth, Sargeth. Go and fetch you from there. Everybody else is in Sargeth, I think. Yeah, so once we get to Sargeth, we'll release the guys back to creating their own parties again. But I'm going to have to leave them to do their own thing, because I can't handhold them. I need to get back, because at the minute that town's... Anything above like an 800 strong army can go and take that town off of us with little to no resistance. Who were our party leaders? I forget. I wrote it down, I think. No, I didn't. Do you guys remember who our party leaders were? Winner! Have I only got 6,000 gold left? We might be about to get into trouble, boys. Come on, Carnage. Must be having you. Ow. Never mind. Carnage two-shot me. Good effort. $8,000. We're running low on food as well, Christ. Oh, grain's cheap. $18 days. This is why we need to get into a fight with somebody pretty quick. Yeah, we need to find some Empire dude to bully. Right, yeah, I remember Only Blade was one of the party leaders. Was it, Lord Shah was the other one, I think. Yeah, I think it was. Going bone out. Have fun, boys. Right, I need to... What do I need to do? I need to reorganize you guys, because you're all out of order now. Annika needs to be top. Where is Annika? Where is Annika? Am I blind? Oh, they're all messed up, look. Right, Annika's here. Annika, prop is infantry. Why you have Lickle Shield? Tetsuya's infantry. The bull stays at the bottom. Little bro comes up. He's got a horse, doesn't need one. I'll take that off of him in a second. Chicken Panda comes up. And you guys are all archers. And Rhoda can be infantry. She's little brother's wife. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. We might have to do something a bit Council Estate-esque here, but I think it needs to be done. We... Desperate times and all that. Minus 80,000. How much money do you have? 29. So you can't even buy that off of me. You can buy that off me though. Gives us 23. But I'm not... You're a zombie. It has been a minute since I've seen you in stream, brother. How are you doing? We're obviously not going to leave Rhoda naked. Oh, she's not got a weapon. I am silly. Give her a woodland axe and give her a spear. Welcome to the infantry. That guy can afford that sword, can't he? Yeah, yeah. There we go. Right, now we can afford to upgrade the troops. We've got 22 archers. How many woodsmen do we have? 16, so that goes into that. That's 38 archers plus 6. So we still need about another 20 archers. Rest of them infantry. There we go. Cool. Now, normally, if you're playing with the normal deployment settings on, which I don't think I am, the guys at the top of the list will be deployed first. Line breakers, soldiers, warriors. That's fine. And then... Oh, we got too many troops. 5 too many. How did that... Oh, because we brought everybody on board, didn't we? That's fine. And then we can keep the Sea Raiders in reserve. Little sister join my party. Brother join my party. Yeah, I added the companions. We just got 2 more as well. Little sister and little brother's joined. Little sis is an archer, so she can go with the archers. Evan and Co. And little bro is infantry. So he can go with the infantry boys. Oh no, he's not little bro, he's big bro. Ba-ba-dum. There we go. Right, let's go see if we can pick a fight with the Western Empire. Did that town rebel? Oh. No. Nobody's marrying the little sister. Cheers. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, if we can catch him. Ah! Oh, this is going to suck for you guys. It's going to be a night. Apologies for constantly tugging on my beard. I do it when I'm nervous or I'm thinking. Anakin leads the infantry. I forgot to take little bro's horse off of him, which is annoying. Who was leading the archers? You alright, Mark? How's it going? I am hoping it's a fat pile of loot, mate. Raymond the Ruthless. I thought it was. Use the trees here. Do that as well. I don't think we can rely on the archers too much because there's they are legit running. Okay. Looks like we'll give chase. Zombie, our faction stirred you.
Soldiers! Soldiers!
They're fine. Our boys need moving down. Raymond the Ruthless showing people why he's the captain. Oh, that's my spear. I can't throw that.
Soldiers!
You guys are less than 100 meters away and you're still mucking it up. Let them come. We all fighting one last guy, are we? This is always a fun game to play. $11 dead, that's not bad. So we'll replace those 11 with 11 from our pocket. 1, 2, 3. Whoops, daisies. Giving them away. 1, 2. Gonna lose my temper. Recruit the boss. Recruit the chief. Recruit the other chief. Recruit all of those guys. And then recruit 6, 7, 8, 9 of those guys. There we go. Then we got 105 that need promotion. That'll cost us 2,000, and then we'll take as many of the high tier troops as we can, because we can flog them. Make a bit of cash money off this exchange. Done. Oh, nice. We did get some juicy loot. in this. Let's go to Little Bro, take his horse off of him. Lock, lock, close. Then go to is it Rhoda? She needs locking as well. Lock, lock, close. I don't want anybody equipping that, so we're gonna have to wait on the armor upgrades. That's done. There's only 4 perks to spend. What do I want to put it in? I'll put it in spears. Why not? I am using my spear quite a lot. Bracing. You could do with your social getting up. Charm up. Brocage. And only blade. You should start getting a lot more XP on your medicine now because of Doctor's Oath. That's a good win. Tavern District, choose the prisoners to be ransomed. We're probably gonna, how much we get for him? 2 grand. We're gonna have to ransom him. We can't really afford to keep him. I suppose we could keep those guys. Get rid of those guys. Keep that guy, get rid of one of those guys. Yep. And we'll rock with these guys for now. So 5 grand from the prisoners. You have 61 grand? You don't. Somebody's got to eventually have enough money to buy this. 18 armor, is anybody? No, I think all of our armor's better than what this is offering, so we'll get rid of all the armor. In fact, that's got a dot on it, so it'll just shebang, shebang. 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 14 grand. It's not bad. It's not bad. We'll get 23 for the Barding as well. We got a couple of expensive horses we need to sell. You can have the standard. Right. That's put us on not amazing footing, but okay footing for now. We could do with finding another fight though. How the party's doing. Still low on men. We'll take him. That was just a cheeky little freebie. Let's head this way. We could do with horses if we can. Oh, there's a horse village there, look. We're not paying that for horses. My lord. I just see a guy running around here somewhere. 197. I mean, we have enough bodies to take that. But again, it's that we'll siege it, and then if somebody comes up behind us, it could put us in a bit of a bind. What's the peace offering now for the Western Empire? 350 a day we'll get. But then we lose our source of small fights, skirmishes, and... Go away, I'm busy. I'm too slow. I am just too slow right now. 76,000, he's got enough. Bosh. He's got 13,000 left. He hasn't quite got enough to buy that. Got any horses? Cheap horses. Does not have cheap horses. Where nearby is going to have cheap horses? I don't think anywhere nearby is going to have cheap horses, if I'm honest. The cheapest are going to come from down here, where the Empire is most likely to be. Sort of here, there's some horse villages around here, look. They'll have cheap horses. Prisoners, we've only got a couple, mate. It's not really groundbreaking at the moment. That's it. 525. What's this defended by? Alright, one of you has got enough bodies to start. Ooh, okay, this could get tasty. Tasty? Chasty? Tasty. Their armies combined can probably take us in our current state. And I think they know it. Still too much for a horse, man. What the hell? I suppose we can just start picking them up. It is way too much, but, you know, it is what it is. We got to get them where we can. High expenses are killing us at the minute. Do we go for that fight? Are we in a position where we can win that fight? Let's check our troops. Not really. We still have a significant number that's in that lower end of the spectrum. We could take one of them, just not both of them. Let's circle round, not at 4 times speed. See if one of them's dumb enough to chase us. Scene's just had a fight. Oh, yep, yeah, had a fight with them. Marriage offer for brother. Oh yeah, his wife died, didn't she? What's the offer? Oh, why not? She's from the Western Empire, so I'll just take her armor off of her and throw her on the front lines. See how long she lasts. We're just not fast enough. We're never going to catch anybody at this rate. We need horses. Where's a decent place to get horses?
Halt there. So, tell me who I fight.
Okay.
On my command!
One of those guys is from the faction that likes using horse archers. So let's see if they've brought some with them. Yeah, they have 29 of them.
Soldier, shields up!
Yeah, I've tried to deploy on the edge of the forest. Ideally, we want those 29 horse archers to come in, let us kill those first. That puts us at a numbers advantage. As long as their infantry isn't... Oh my god, they've got a ton of archers. I'm going to have to run over this side so I can help with these horse archers.
Archers, move! Attack!
Let's not get too excited, boys. Oh, Doughboy's gone down again. That was an absolute launch. Our archers are better at closer range, so I'm just trying to move in a little bit. Concentrate having your shields up, boys. And then what we can do is, once they start closing in, we'll instruct our guys to open fire, and they'll launch those, just throwing weapons out nice and tidy. Because the guys at the back won't throw because they've not got a clean line of sight. So as soon as we give the order to stand apart, then they've got a clean line of sight. So it's stand apart, open fire, and then charge. Annika doesn't have a shield. Annika, you're still on your feet, mate. No, you got no worries. You're hiding behind somebody else's, don't worry about it. We're shield sharing. You know, when you were at school and you had to share a book because there wasn't enough for everybody. That's what we're doing with shields at the moment. That's how broke we are. They brought predominantly archers to this fight, which is weird. But we can stand here all day. Legitimately, especially the guys at the front, the heavy spearmen and the spearmen, their shields have got like 500 and something hit points. So, and we've got the perk that reduces incoming damage from projectiles on shields, so we can literally stand here all day. While our archers gradually chip away at... Our archers aren't even shooting. They're not close enough. Why are you boys not shooting? Still range. Wow. I know the Nordic short bows were short range, but Christ. No, they're not out of ammo, mate. There you go. It was range. They were just out of range. So there we go. Now we know the effective range of the Sturgeon archers is 50 meters. That's how close they need to be able, for all of them to start shooting.
Infantry! Line form! Footmen! Fire! Footmen! Advance! Infantry! Kill them all! Infantry! Hold fire!
Oh wow, the other two commanders fled and left him to his fate. That's you know who your boys are when the chips are down. Oh bless him, I feel bad for him now. 8 warning shots and a hard throw. Yeah. 50 meters. 50 meters before they started firing. That's mad. That's throwing weapon distance. That's like your heavy axemen will start throwing their axes at about 70 to 65 meters. Ugh. Yeah, look. Both of the other lords have ran off. No, we're not going to be able to catch him. Brother married, that's fine. My son has reached the age of 5. At this point, buddy, I just needed you to be a big old bruiser. Like, punching faces, taking scalps. Same for you, little one. Never tires out, fights mock battles. I need you to come of age with an axe in your hand. Well, when did the Southern Empire declare war on us? What did we do to you guys? Eh? Liberties. Liberties. Right, how are you boys doing? Actually drumming up a decent sized army. Don't think I'll come of age before the playthrough. Probably not. It's a nice thought though, isn't it? What are we doing? What are we doing? Think. Right, how's the army holding up? We can afford to have a couple of line breakers now. Let's go for 10. Still very heavy in this tier 3 era where the sturgeons are not very strong. Once they pass into this era, they're significantly stronger. But this is why we've been losing, because these guys, as much as they're tough, they're not as tough as, I mean, even that's our tier 3 Sea Raider warrior. As much as they don't have shields in this image, they do have shields. When another companion leads another party, do they get better equipment? Nobody, they get whatever equipment you sent them with. Receiving 210 tribute a day. I'm kicking the snot out of you. Why would I take that deal? Let's head down into the Empire lands. Oh, hello. You done made a mistake. Who did we lose? A Sea Raider chief. I'm not gonna cry over that. Let's have a look at our prisoners. We could do with taking both of these because they're expensive. We could do with taking both of those as well. Trying to min-max the amount of money we get from our prisoners when we eventually hand them in. That's fine. But that is exactly why you turn off in diplomacy the caravans contribute to war attrition, because you don't want them to. Because otherwise we could lose that war purely down to I don't know who Tynops is. Where's the nearest friendly? Maranath is the nearest friendly village. We need to sell these troops before they escape. I might be able to catch him. You got horses? You have a couple of horses. We'll keep the camel for now. Everybody geared up? Everybody's geared up, yeah. Let's get rid of all of this stuff. Can you have it all? You can have it all. Good lad. Double that stuff in as well. Double that stuff in as well. 16k in the bank. Tavern district. Choose prisoners to be ransomed. I might keep the Lord on me. He's a merc, isn't he? He's not going to do much. There we go. Cheeky little 7k from that. See if we can catch this lunatic. Have I not assigned my scout? I have not, because I'm an idiot. Sorry, Mr. Good. Right, where's this pilot gone? Krotor's down here, he's their leader. If we can... Oh, 187. 739. Yeah, no. Run, buddy, run! 800. He's dialing up for something. Where's he going? Who are they currently at war with? Just us. Okay, we need to head home. Because there's a poop storm coming our way. And it's a big one. I hope he attacks us. That would be fun. Because I think we can probably beat him. But I will need everyone. He can't take Sargath. He literally can't. So just wait here for a minute. He's not coming and we don't have the cash to be waiting around. He's got attrition problems. So his numbers were dwindling. Yep, numbers are dwindling again. He either can't feed his army. Either way, we're not in a position where we can do this this dance all day. Well, I'm just going to do a quick save before we look at this peace offering in case it bugs out again. $450 a day? I don't think so. You go for the... Hello? That's a win, right?
Halt. If you respect the terms of the parley...
Well, this should suck. Oh, if I wasn't trying to get you all killed, it wouldn't be fun. Ooh, that's tasty. Did I sneak the death rate up? No, nobody's died, buddy. Oh, we have a lot of recruits in here, boys. Now it makes sense why, even though we outnumber them by like 100, the yeah, even though we outnumber them by like 100, it's not the strength's not entirely in our favor. This is bad, we're too high up. They get into our back lines. They can let. Ah, we took. This is a really bad decision on positioning on my side, because they can see right behind us.
Archers! Bowmen! Archers! Attack!
Need you guys to take care of those horses real quick. Right, we've got somebody's party's just looks like the horse archers are dealt with.
Archers, move! Soldiers! Soldiers! Onward!
We're gonna have to take this on the chin, boys.
Shoulder to shoulder! Troops! Give them hell!
We need to get out of here. Ah. No. We're going again. That was my bad. That was my bad. Could set the infantry up on this ridge here, but we're going to have the same problem where the back lines of the infantry are going to be exposed. Set them up on the top of this ridge, but then we're exposed from the underneath. We could flank round this side, but then they're going to be above us, so they're going to be able to shoot us anyway. Ideally, we need to be on a level field with their archers to prevent them from being able to just continuously hammer us, which I thought this was. Or did I move them too far forward? Was that my issue? Because if they're on top of that hill there, then they shouldn't be able to shoot the back... Oh, they can shoot the back line. They'd have to be like that. Then they shouldn't be able to hit the back line. And the arrows take up position up here. In fact, let's put them in a spread formation. Like that. And as long as they're behind the infantry should get the lion's share of the attention. Alright, let's go again. I do believe that's a better setup. And the only way that they get an advantage here is if they climb right up onto this mountain and shoot down us. But obviously if they do that, we'll reposition. I think that makes sense. We have like 6 lines of recruits. It's mad.
Archers! Archers, charge!
Trying my best to chase down these horse archers, man. There's only 2 of them left.
Archer, move, move!
We're going to get some shield breaks every so often as they try and punch through. I should have made all the companions archers. At least we would have got some decent fire support then. Bows have still got plenty of ammo.
Archer! Forward! Archers! Forward! Soldier! Line formation! Troops! Hold fire! Troops! Charge! Arrows! Line for movement! Move!
In fact, no. You boys can get down here. Come on, boys. Get in position. I'm surrounded. I'm down. Did half my army just run off? I'm getting hit from every angle. Damn it. Christ on a bike. Whoa. There's a way we win this. There is a way we win this. So our biggest problem is that as soon as our recruits, of which we've got a lot of them, get into battle, they're cut down almost immediately. Like, en masse. Right, I think we got the right idea with the archers. Station behind the ridge and bait them. We need a way to wither their numbers down before they get to us. Because part of the problem is they are getting stuck in and able to kill the recruits before the recruits can do anything. And I think part of that is also because the recruits are not able to get into the fight. You see how deep we are? So even in loose formation, these like this back 6 or 7 rows are not getting into the fight because they're too busy waiting to get into the fight, and while they're waiting to get into the fight, they're being charged by the cavalry and massacred. So I think Annika has a very good idea. We separate out from the lower tier. Yep. So group 3's here. So let's have a look what's in here. That is basically all of the recruits. So we put the guys that are actually capable of fighting on the top of the hill with their shields. They're going to soak up the majority of the archer fire. We need them to be like that to stop the horse archers trying to get through that flank. But is that exposing them or not? I don't think it is. I think they're still... that. I don't know why it's got a wood runner out front there. That shouldn't be there. There's a couple of two-handed weapon wielders there as well. I'm making this line too long. So ideally you want like 2 layers of shields out front. Or do we just do that? That looks good to me. We creep recruits back. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Do it like this. Then the plan is we allow the fight to progress like it did progress. Their archers versus our archers, our infantry versus their infantry. And then when they start moving forward, we move our guys back here into square formation behind the ridge, and then countercharge with the recruits and the archers at the same time. So instead of having to move the battle out into this open area here, we're going to pull it back into this enclosed area here. Does risk these guys getting shot in the back if I don't react fast enough, but I think that is our best bet at turning this into a victory. Because then at least these guys will get to attack the enemy from behind, so they're not going to get as overwhelmed, and they're kind of protected. The horse archers might come around the back and start shooting at them. If that happens, we'll just have to move them. But apart from that, I think that's probably going to be our best bet. I need to do better with this archer placement because a lot of those guys can't see. There we go. Okay. There is a path to victory in this fight, I can feel it. And you know me, I do like a good scrap.
Troops! Hold fire!
I thought they were just coming in with a straight up infantry charge then. I was like, what's happening? What's going on? The horse archers are dumbfounded, they don't know what to do. Come on, boys, hold that line. Yeah, now we're going to start getting broken shields, because obviously a shield can only take so many arrows before it collapses. So the tier 3 guys, their shields will start breaking. Ankle shots shouldn't be a problem, because despite the fact the shield doesn't actually cover the ankles, it still blocks. It treats it like it's a kite shield in the normal shield orientation.
Arrows!
Our archers have still got plenty of juice left. They're having a juggle, but they're not moving in yet. Here they are.
Soldiers! Forward! Bowmen! Forward! Troops! Make a square! Soldiers!
I just realised I'm right on the edge. I'm like watching like I'm spectating. This is the way we wanted it to go. I'll let them clash. Oh, we're going to attack from behind.
Infantry!
I'm going to take out as many of these cavalry as I can. No, they broke again. These are our guys running away.
Soldier attack!
Damn it. No, morale broke. Yeah. Or would you prefer I let you die on the battlefield, you weirdo? Oh, it's really annoying. If it wasn't for the armies and armies and armies of recruits But again, I said that before we even started that fight, didn't I? We've lost the last few battles because I've charged in with armies that are numerically superior, but we're lacking in experienced troops. At this point, we're risking this war ended up not in our favor. Could stack up with the garrison and head back out. No, all the war loot was sold just so we could afford to exist, mate. See if we can hunt them down. I am being super cheeky here. There they are. Oh crap. Run. We outie. He just doubled up his army. Okay, okay. We need to call this here. We're running out of cash. Okay, so we can propose directly to Garrios, receiving 158k war reparations and 180 tribute per day. There we go. Propose peace with them and take the 120 per day. And then we can still go and bully the Southern Empire if we want. Works for me. I need to let you guys go so you can sort out your armies. And I need to get rid of the Battanians in my army. Ah, Rhoda. Oh, that's Little Bro's wife, I believe. No. I need to get rid of the Battanian guys in my army. That guy. That guy. Oh, no, oh, no, actually, the heroes, they're too high level. They need to go. You need to go. That's fine. Oof. Is the word of the day. The rebel town, that's not a bad shout, actually. I didn't build the garrison high tier, Mr. Vispillo. They're limited to tier 3. I'm not sure how those troops ended up in there, but if we look at the improved garrison, these guys should be restricted to tier 3, look. So they shouldn't be doing anything above tier 3. The rebel town's a good shout. It's already under siege. He doesn't have the men to do it. That's interesting. He doesn't have... Unless they're going to join him last minute. Yeah, they probably are. Right, let's head... we need... Jesus. We lost like 30k. That was 60k, it's gone already. Losing that war with the Valandians has screwed us in a big way. Oof, boys, boys, boys. Ugh. This is rough. Really rough. At the moment, our best hope is getting down to the Southern Empire lands and picking a fight with those boys. Some of these guys have got a hideout quest, that'd be good. Needs help with brigands, nope. But our gold's going down so quick. Shh. Yeah, we're out of money. That's it. 5k a day we're burning through, because 2k's just for the Valandians. Little bro is very quick.
That's close enough. Who are you?
This is not going to give us anywhere near the money we need. 5k a day is what we need. Get rid of that. They're running away. I thought they would. Elwood, how's it going, man? No, nobody's dying. Everybody seems to be surviving. Maybe I do need to crank the death rate up a little bit. Caravans might help. I could cut the garrison costs. If I can get a fat chunk of money, setting up a couple of caravans probably would do us good. I can reduce the garrison to 100 of each troop instead of 200. That would help a little bit. I could cancel everybody's parties and bring them back in again. That'd help a little bit. I don't think we're going to have enough money for upgrades. Just. Yeah, if we... Yeah, we can't afford parties at the minute. That's the thing. We can't afford them. So let's get rid of the parties, because they're just extra cost. And let's hope the Valandians don't attack us. Short notice, or we don't have an army to fight back with. So they're all disbanding. That's fine.
Now then.
On my command!
They didn't, Miss Bispillo, they literally just got set up, brother. They have no good troops. It wouldn't have been worth the effort.
Everyone charge!
I don't know why you boys have started shooting already. We all know you can't hit from that range. They should start, they will go to the closest town and start donating troops and stuff, so it shouldn't be a massive issue. Ooh. In terms of money, we have no money. Where's the nearest town we can sell to? It's gonna be Mysia, isn't it? Let's go and sell some of this stuff. Hopefully we'll have enough to buy some horses. Definitely join the tournament. Can't bet because I've not got money. You was broke, innit? Wait, little bro's new wife, isn't she Imperial? She should be carrying a decent amount of gear. Because we didn't take it off of her, did we? Marinath just rebelled. Good spot. However, we've just disbanded all of our parties, so we don't have an army to siege it. Why are you so small? Feel bad for beating up a kid. I summoned her. I'm not sure if she's joined yet. Let's just have a look. What's that tabard worth? 8k. We'll take it. We'll take it. Got any expensive horses? No, not really. You got any decent horses? 4. I suppose it's something. Just got to get fast enough to catch those small parties that are running around, because we can farm them all day long. Can't believe losing a war with the Valandians has put us in financial hardship. We're just trying to make it through the week, boys. Just trying to make it through the week. No. Inventory I was looking for. Oh, no, we already stripped her off. No, brother's new wife. New wife. Because his other wife died, didn't... There she is. Summon her. When she arrives, we should be able to strip her gear off of her and sell it. Make a bit of money. Buy some horses. Use the horses. Chase down small parties. Make money. Be happy.
Hear me! Kill them all!
Our army's looking more and more high tier every time I look at it. We've got a couple of stragglers that are still a bit in need of help, but I'm seeing more and more strong boys. Come back. You are my prisoner, my only prisoner. And I'm gonna sell you on, 'cause we need the bloody money. 'Cause the Valandians are on one. Sweet as. Good, gained a level. Get back to Miser and sell some of this stuff. We're out of cash again. We don't want to fall too far into debt. And we can adjust the garrison from here as well. I'm getting next to nothing, man. I think it's easier just to remove them out and add them back in again. Okay, sorted. Tavern district. Ransom the prisoners. Leave some in your parties, I'll keep them. Parties are gone, mate. I'm just waiting for them to disband so I can... Oh, they've disbanded. The list is on the way. Come hither, brother. We're moving faster thanks to the horses. 4.4 is a decent speed to be travelling at. I know it seems reckless spending back into the zeros again, but we need to get faster so we can catch the smaller parties. Let's head back down this way. $67, Synax 59. Ooh, they're in a fight with someone. Send troops, we don't need to be involved in that. We lost 7. That was a bit heavy. Not interested in troops, I'll take the prisoners though. I think rinse and repeat, we go back to Mysia, sell up, and hopefully, who are these? Villagers, caravan. 4-7, 4-9, 4-4. We're not fast enough. We're just not fast enough. Ish. Sister Dearest joined us yet? Yes, she has. Okay, not quite as good as the last lot, but that'll do. No, none of the NPC factions are good governors, pal. They all let their settlements run to rack and ruin. Get 32k. That's fine. We need to give us something. Give her some base equipment just so she's not like instantly dead. Yeah, I'm cheaping out on her gear because I hope she dies. As bad as that sounds. That sounded terrible. If she dies, we get to replace her with another wife. Oh, good call. Oh boy, sell a civilian horse. Does she have one? She does. It's a noble mount as well. That means Thingy will have one as well. What's her name? Rhoda. Yep. She's preggers. Rhoda's done okay though. Rhoda's earned her place. She's survived a couple of battles. She's doing well. Marinus already been sieged. Karban South has rebelled. I don't think we have the juice to take it though, that's the problem. What's our army looking like? 76 heavy spearmen's good. 11 line breakers is a little bit light. 2 sea raiders is fine. 32. Yeah, I don't think we're in danger of losing to anybody now of equivalent number. Where'd that veteran Volksman come from? But we are 40 short of our number in general. So we could do with sorting that out. Look at that. Just, we owe so much money. That's the problem. Like, every time we do something, it's like, yeah, you got some money. Rat-a-tat-tat, debt collectors knocking. Especially these horse villages. Horses are super important to us at the minute. 9 of them. That's fine. Seven of them. Bonus joined. Let's head back down again. What's our speed now? I mean, we just can't catch him.
That's close.
On my command!
Oh, hell no.
Charge!
Don't let him get up that bloody hill. They're going for it, look. Oh, shoot. Was me. That's nothing. That is literally nothing.
Stop there, stranger.
This is what we need, like, back-to-back small fights. Ugh.
Hear me!
Same map.
Troops! Advance!
Are we going to be able to get that close? I don't think we are.
Move! Archer, move! Troops, form a shield wall! Soldier, forward! Move!
Appreciate I'm playing this a little bit like an RTS, but... Ooh, hello. Again, low value stuff, nothing really important.
Now then.
Down to 5k.
Under my command!
Broke boy hours.
Troops! Troops, charge!
I know F1, F3 is a bit of a random strategy to use, but while we outnumber them on such a degree,
Soldier, form a line!
perfectly reasonable. And if we can bully the Southern Empire into submission through these small victories, we can then get them paying us 1,000 dinars a day and offset the Valandians a little bit. That was Prop that got that kill. He's not even an archer. I'll do prisoner sort again. I messed up. Oh crap, no. Damn it, I mean to sell this chest plate. Who got mine? Doughboy got it. Okay. Whatever. I said to Dunstan to get rid of these prisoners. First things first, they have got 65k, so I need to take this breastplate off and sell it to them. Buy myself a cheaper replacement. That'll do. Get 63k from these guys. Have they got any decent horses? They don't. All you've missed is us being in full recovery mode, mate. We're just doing our best to try and turn something into something. Losing against the Valandians and being forced to accept a 2,000 a day. Hello. Why, hello there. Do we really want something that far away from our main body, though? Probably not. Let's not get distracted. 4142, we can chase this loser. That would be a score.
If you please.
I can see Regia. I didn't sell my prisoners either, did I? Because I'm an idiot. But that's Regia up there. If we chase her down, then we've got their ruler. Why are we constantly fighting on this blooming map? It's like this whole area, just this one map.
Soldiers, move! Archers, forward! Troops, form a shield wall!
They're actually running into the woods.
Soldier, form a soldier attack! Archers, charge! Archers, kill them all!
Oh, we lost the line breaker. There's literally one Karnsgarth left. Who's the archer in the infantry? Not sure. It might be Little Bro because he's got a bow. I really need to sort my prisoners out. Ugh. Imperials? No chance. Right. Oh, we can't. Come on, Regia, leave your... She's up there, she's up there.
Please, stop that.
We caught her, boys. Where's the sound? What do you mean, brother? Yeah, Vespillo, but the guys of a higher rank are worth more when it comes to selling them. And I've got a feeling our alliance with Sturgis just broken down, so we might need to either reform that alliance with them, or alternatively get it back because they may attack us. Game music's a little low. Let me know if that's any better.
Archers, charge!
Yes, tagged him. Tagged him. Oh, come on, give me 3 for 3. Nope. Last one. That was a glaive going for my head there. Let's see how well you defend your queen. Ruler captured. Right, what did you say, Vespillo? All over. Bosh. Then sort by tier. Oh, you little bitch. That actually works. Ew, look at you. Good call, brother. Nice one. Right, let's see if we can reconstitute our alliance with Sturgia, because I would like to keep them on board if I can. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, they're currently at war at the Khazate, so hopefully that'll keep them busy, but they're not interested in forming an alliance or anything with us at the minute. We have prisoners to sell, so we need to move on. I have your leader. I have your leader. Little sister's not getting married. Now, never tires out and fights mock battles. We need more soldiers. So you got the money for, buddy. Ooh, 16 Midlands Palfreys. We'll have them. I think we keep the lords. Just get rid of the troops. Whew. 11k. Nice. I mean, if the Southern Empire wants to pay us 1,000 a day to stop the war, I'm more than happy to do that. They're currently offering to give us 110 a day. Yeah, no. Let's keep hunting. Ooh, hello. That's a juicy fight. That is a very juicy fight.
That's close enough.
Is it just me, or did she look like 13 max?
On my command!
On my command.
True forward! Archers! Move!
Yeah, to be fair, Jan, you're not wrong there, mate. If Sturgis starts coming after us, we're just going to have to fold and let them take whatever it is that they're going to take, because at the minute we can't afford to fight them. Because they'll be able to field 4,000 plus men, and we just don't have the juice for that. This should be fairly simple. Oh, sorry, Doughboy. I'll check it in a minute, pal. I think there's one horse left somewhere. Oh no, got a 1v1 going on. Oh, it was... Prop just 1v1 the last guy. The rest of the army just stood there watching them. I'm learning. I'm learning, boys. I'm learning. Might be able to fight some of these lower groups here. Oh, hang on, hang on. Who's the archer? Is it Doughboy? Is Doughboy... Where is Doughboy? Where is Doughboy? Shouldn't be you. I think it's more likely little bro. Yeah, because look, he's got sword, shield, and bow. But I think... Where did I put him? I should have put him in the archers. What's his bow skill? 46. Yeah, I think he's supposed to be in with the archers. We'll check next battle. Let's do some skill point up. Arjak. I'm always hitting people in the head with that, so... Plus damage on one-handed weapons, we'll take that. Rhoda. Apparently she's getting stuck in. Good on you, gal. Little bro. He's got some bow skill. Gonna get some more bow skill. Handling. Take the health, take the armor reduction, take the opposing stature. Little sis, endurance, take it, bows, merryman, and put a point into dirty stuff. Athletics, we take the fall damage for when we start sieging castles and stuff like that. Take that, and take that. Brokish is ready to lead his own party or his own kingdom when he gets an opportunity. Mika. Ooh, Robert's got 2 points to spend. Maxed out on archery two-handed and athletics. Let's pop 1 in medicine, 1 in steward. You're about ready for your own party as well. And what we'll do is once we start getting... Raymond the Ruthless has got Mighty Blow. Good lad. He's ready for leading his own thing as well, but he's my guy, isn't he? That was the wrong one, but too late. I'll fix you in a minute, Rome. Carnage. Ooh, you got a point. Max. Yeah, for the noble bow, he probably needs 50. He will get there in the short term. Done. I need to fix Rome because I messed up his perk.
Stop there.
70 for the noble bow. Cheers, Bjorn. It might be worth taking that off of him and giving it to somebody that can actually use it.
Forward! March, move! Forward! Troops! Soldiers! Shields up!
Those boys did not have a good day.
Soldier, move! Archer, forward! Move! Troops, move!
Make sure these guys aren't getting shot.
Soldier, move! Soldier, Bannerlord! Move! Archer! Forward!
Crunch. Goes the shield wall. Oh, I forgot to check. Does that dude run off? Yes. I was gonna say, he's either run off or he's taken the biggest run up ever. Oh, we got the little bro's wife now. No, wife number 2 for bros. Right, let's do prisoners first, because I keep forgetting prisoners. If I forget them again, I'm going to lose the plot. Choose prisoners to be ransomed. Yagada. All that for 5,610 gold. It's really not worth it, is it? Right, let's sort the archers out, actually, while we're here. So, Lil Bro. You can't use that. Get rid of that, get rid of that. You can use that. Take a couple of stacks of barbed arrows. And get yourself a two-handed axe if we've got one in stock. We don't. Do these boys have one? Do you, perchance, have a two-handed bladed implement? You do. Very good. Now let's go to the mods we use. If it wasn't for mods, I wouldn't play this game. I've got over 2,000 hours in this game now? Hang on, let's check. $2,119 hours in this game. And I would not be playing it still if it wasn't for the fact you can put so many mods on. Raymond already has a bow. So who's sort of our next best archer? Doughboy? Does Doughboy deserve a noble bow? Why not? Let's try and see if we can get some lowland arrows. That'd be a good upgrade for everybody, to be honest. Evan's been rocking around with one bag of arrows. No idea why. So has Walter. Bow upgrade available. Masterwork bow. Do we not have anything better than that available? The new DLC does look really good. We were testing the patch out yesterday, which was really good. But the new DLC looks sick. I can't wait for it to get stable and get full release. Step arrows is fine for brokage. Why are some of these guys only rocking one bag of arrows? Robert's got a random set of bodkins. Raymond's rocking bodkins and piercing, that's fine. Jared's fine. David's fine. Yep. Little sister's got a sword for some weird reason. Ooh, little bro. I think that's everybody. Yes, right. Everybody now has decent arrows and 2 stacks of arrows. Get rid of all of that. Can you get an axe upgrade? Give me a second, Annika. Let me see what's available, pal. Because we are still trying to run on a budget. 3,000, you can have that. You can have those. You got 6 Midlands Profries, we'll have them. 69 horses. Nice. Who leads our infantry now? It's Annika, isn't it? What banner have you got, buddy? You don't have one. Right, you need mine. Or do I lead the infantry? No, Annika should lead the infantry. Annika, shield wall banner. Yes. Reduce the damage we take from archers. We need to skin those animals. It doesn't look like they have any upgrades on the two-handed axe available right now, brother. But as soon as we find one, you can have it. Alright, we need to skin those animals. It's because we lost that fight and everybody got disbanded. That's why we're all out of order. Give me a sec. Hides. There we go. Right, so Doughboy should be down here somewhere. The Bull should be at the bottom. Annika should be up at the top. Raymond the Ruthless should be the top of the archers. Where's the infantry? Mika. Michael. Rhoda. Tetsuya. Brock. Chicken Bandit. New girl. It looks like a confused Kazate. Brother Dearest. Little Bro. They need to be moved up actually because they are... Especially if I'm going to crank the death rate up, which I'm very tempted to do. Lord Shah. Only Blade. And bow now. Done. What hammer do you have? Sledgehammer. 80 blunt damage. Alright, why is my capacity exceeded? Is it because I've been taking food off of all these guys? It is, isn't it? Yeah. $250 of each. Still too much. What's that? 71 days. Yeah. $150 of each. There we go. The Game of Thrones series. Lloyd, which one? We've just finished up one that didn't crash. You talk about the first one? I've done a few. There's been a few series, brother. You're gonna have to be more specific. Right. We have money. We have speed. We've got our horses, so we're faster. Let's see if we can chase down these boys. Oh, the Dothraki one. That I ended more because there's 105 in there, plus 91. We probably don't want to get too close to that town.
That's close enough.
Yeah, the Dothraki one I ended because the Dothraki troop tree is just terrible.
On my command!
That is probably the one negative thing I would have to say about the Realm of Thrones mod, is just the Dothraki troop tree needs some adjustment. They don't have a single shield unit in there. And their horse archers, despite the fact they're supposed to be good at that stuff,
Soldier! Charge!
are not very good at all. I still forgot to check who's in there. I'm not sure if my little warband works with the Realm of Thrones mod. I don't actually want those prisoners. Sorry. The amount they slow us down, it's not worth it. Ooh, hello.
If you please.
New friend.
Under my command!
Did we ever enact the local policies to actually make our loyalty higher? Or have I still got that town set on fairgrounds and games? This be like archer check. Oh. Yes.
Move forward! Moving! Forward! Soldiers!
I can visibly check it, mate. I can just see which one of us is stood with the archers.
Troops! Make a shield wall!
Okay, everybody here is shooting, so even if it is... Oh, we've got an archer in here, don't we? Idiot. Which one of you guys has a bow? It is Doughboy. There you are, look. Get over there. Get... Yeah. Oh, okay.
Troops! Forward! Archers! Move! Move!
Your hammer is just a sledgehammer, mate. Yeet.
Soldiers, form a line! Soldier, give them hell! Troops, hold fire!
Go on, fat lad, let's have you. Prisoner. You guys aren't worth fighting. No offense. Ooh, yes. Gib. Gib. Stop running and fight me.
Now then.
Funny thing is, if I auto-resolve this battle, we'll lose like 4 dudes. If I just do it myself, we will be fine.
Everyone, kill them all!
Come here, loser. Boom. You're my prisoner. At the moment, these Imperial Lords are like Pokemon. I'm just trying to catch them all. Get rid of a chunk of this. Get rid of a chunk of this. We don't want the overburden penalty slowing us down. $31 bodies is not worth it. Joran, 63. That might be. Let's see what they're offering us to end this war. 160? I'll be honest, brother. For 160, I'll execute your queen right now. Will you stop running?
Stop there.
What? The Lord should be worth a lot now. They will be, but if we hand them over, it reduces our war score. So what we need to do is keep them for now.
On my orders!
Doughboy's been moved.
So attack! Footmen, hold arrows!
They're legitimately running for the hills. I mean, I get it. They're vastly outnumbered, but still. Oh, just shy. That's a tree shot. Nope. To you too, buddy. Excuse me, sir.
Die, you pig! Infantry! Charge!
Ooh. Prisoner. No, Joran. Come hither, Joran. Coward. Get some more power on your punch. Ooh. What you mean? They're being attacked over here. Now that is a spicy meatball.
Stop there, stranger.
On my command! True, give 'em hell! Foot, hold arrows!
Doughboy's already been moved, Annika. Well, that didn't pan out really well, did it for you, pal? Yeah, well. I'm out of throwing things. Let's have some fun, lads. In another world, we could have been friends. I think we could probably do with heading home via towns that sell horses, just to top up the horses and to top up the troops. We've not been losing many, but there's opportunities here for us to get...
If you please.
Wouldn't resist. There's opportunities for us to get the army squared up here. We've got a very strong army now, predominantly spearmen and archers.
Everyone attack! Infantry, hold fire!
Oh, come on. Don't make me chase this one horse around the map. This is stupid. There's one of the things I love about the line breakers. They just go full-on Leroy Jenkins. I'm going to do a short at the weekend. I'm going to teach you a method that I used to use when I did the infantry only, called the fuck you flank. It works every time. We just don't have enough line breakers to do it in the form that we currently are. Basically, we put the line breakers in their own little formation, probably about 20, 30 of them. And then we do what we normally do. We stand in the shield square or shield wall, allow the enemy to clash with us, and then we move the line breakers around the side or around the back, and then send them in from the back. And those guys are like a human blender when they start getting going, especially if they're attacking from the rear. What am I doing? I want horses, not people. Horsey boys. Baroness Rebels have been destroyed, which means somebody's sieged that town back. I thought they would. By the time we assembled an army and got back up there, we wouldn't have been able to do anything about it. I think, if I'm being honest, boys, the next thing we need to do is kind of take on the Valandians again. But this time hold them off. Because this payment that we're paying to them every day is going to continue to cripple us until we get out of it. Generous? Why? Because all the enemy lords are escaping? Right, I've got... Those three we need. Go back to the town. We'll get some... how many horses have we got now? That's the wrong button. 102. We could do with a few more, actually. Let's check Jalmari, see if they've got any. Carbans are still available. I shall have a check in a second. Get rid of them and them. Let's keep it simple. Camel and that. We're not 5 there. That's fine. Get rid of that. Buy them. We get 42 grand. That's fine. Carbanseth is still available. If we think we've got the stones to take it, with the small number of men that we have. I thought they would have had more horses than that, I'll be honest. Got another baby. Starving out the garrison is a valid strategy. $123. Shall we give it a go? What do you reckon, guys? Top up on the troops and then go for it. And hope the Southern Empire doesn't decide to sneak up behind us and give us the good news. Another town would offset our costs a little bit. There we go. Right, let's go see what damage we can do to them then. Oh, Rajay has escaped from my pie. That's funny. The one person that you would have under absolute lock and key has managed to escape. They might actually have enough bodies to beat us, you know, if they actually combined their troops together. I'm not even joking, they might have enough bodies to beat us. I don't want to take the walls down, but before we go in, I do want to take down the siege engines. So we'll hold the... Oh, that's because I attacked. If you attack a town without going through the proper channels... I've got 3 days of food left. 2 days. 1 day. Starving out. That's cool. Put the catapults back. Take down their siege engines. That's it. They want to keep the walls up just in case somebody decides to attack us immediately after we take this, which is possible. We also need to go and sort out our building priority in Sargeth and make sure that we're starting to put things in place to earn more money or make it safer. And we've got some character points to spend. Go for the party size limit, that'll help us at the minute. Take the mules, because that'll help us at the minute. Take the engineering skill. Rhoda, she's actually doing quite well. She's putting the graft in. Both the wives of the brothers are putting the graft in. They're getting involved. I'm not talking you through the perk choices because I think you guys have been watching me long enough to know why I pick what I pick. Mr. Good is my scout. I don't really have anywhere else to put your focus points, brother, so we'll just throw them anywhere. Lord Shah, you can now deflect arrows with your axe. How useful that is, I don't know. Oh boys, we've been going for over 3 hours. Right. I think here's probably our best bet, no? We can set the archers up down here and just send the whole lot of them up the wall, and then they'll obviously keep this side of the wall protected, so it should halve the amount that they send down the other side. So let's cancel that off. Cancel that off.
Infantry, hold Charge!
Get up those ladders, boys. Oh, wow. I'm throwing these a lot harder than I thought I was.
Archer! Loose formation! Archer, move!
We're not getting these guys with the sticks fast enough, so I'm just taking over Raymond. Go on, get your stick out. Here he comes. There he goes. Oh, that's one of our boys. Owner's up there giving him the good business. He's stacking bodies. Elise is up there. Who else? Ow! Where am I getting hit from? I don't know. Well, the line breakers are in there now, so that's gonna get real messy real quick. Ah, I'm missing everything. Has he got him? Oh, come on. Oh my god. I hate life. I hate life. Whatever. Whatever. There's a guy that's clipped into the wall. There he is, look. Look at my dumbass beating on the wall. I'll chisel my way through to him. Ugh. Can't believe we only lost 2 guys taking that. I did expect us to lose more. Right. Oh, do you know what? We'll just take the top 10. 19 even.
Kill them all!
Oh, that's cool. A lot of the guys that just joined us have leveled up. We'll show mercy simply because we're taking it over immediately. So manage the town. What a mess. Still -3. Because they're starving. And the loyalty drift's at -3.22. That's one of the largest loyalty drifts I've ever seen. Alright. We'll leave it on festival and games. Any one of these people even close to a decent... Not really. Let's give him some of our food. I'll give him half of everything. Uh, 18k. Wow. The loot from that battle was just worthless. New wife of the brother. Maybe. I don't know if she's any good. Rhoda's not. Neither is she. I mean, we could put her in there for... Let's see, because she's pregnant at the moment, Rhoda, isn't she? Is she? I'm sure she is. Yeah, she is. She's preggers. Or is she just fat? No, she's just fat. Zilista's preggers. So let's have a look at Zilista's base stats and see if she's actually got anything we can use. So... Not especially. Now, because she's like really, really, really young, with next to no experience, she just doesn't have anything that we'd be able to use in order to progress as a 76 is okay, but the problem is she's gonna put a -1 loyalty modifier onto it because she's not Britannian, and she's only gonna put back a 0.5 loyalty modifier. So I'm hurting myself by 0.5 loyalty just by having her there. So at the minute, it's probably better to leave her where she is. What about Only Blade? %20 security bonus, 5% garrison wage discount, 10% tariff income, 20% hearth growth, 10% garrison food consumption during a siege. I mean, yeah. Let's have a look if there's anything we can do with your stats, Only Blade, to make you a little bit more... You say the companion in the Blacktooth.
Peace to you, stranger.
Stewardship zip. Suppose you'll have to do. We'll have to wait for it to stabilize a little bit. Uh, 150 is fine. I'll take it down to 100 actually. Ah, screw it, we'll leave it at 150. Garrison's currently nothing, so we need to put something in there. There you go. Bro is attacking the villages.
Under my command!
It's alright, Vespilla. I gave him 15 guys to start the recruiter.
Infantry, move! Move! Soldiers, move! Everyone, attack!
Why do they spawn so far away?
Forward! Move! Soldiers! Forward! Move! Footmen! Form a shield wall!
pew pew.
Infantry!
Oh, Mika went down. Micah went down. Apologies. I still have my post-it note. Might as well. Ransom everybody. Ooh, undo, undo. Right, so we've gone from 5,000 loss a day to 2,000 loss a day.
Stop there.
It's better.
Under my orders!
I think we're almost done for today. What we'll do in tomorrow's episode.
Footmen! Infantry! Hold arrows!
Yeah, they're running away again.
Infantry! Everyone attack!
What we'll do tomorrow is we will focus on splitting this army probably in half, giving half of the experienced troops to another person, and then continuing to level up another army as we expand a little bit. Although I do envision sooner or later the Valandians are going to come knocking. No, brother, I haven't started, and you are correct, Thursday. My brain's just not working today. I'm having a low brain day. What makes it worse is tomorrow I've got a whole day of training. Hey! Guess I lost 11 boys in that fight. I know tomorrow's Wednesday. I just get overexcited, that's all. Alright, let's head down to Sareth, see how we're doing down there. That should be that faction pretty much dealt with, shouldn't it? Hey, we got another baby. Alright. Loyalty's off the chain. So, we could do with Siege Workshop, Orchards to level 2. Then Marketplace. Then get the fortifications up. We'll throw 10k into it just to speed things up a little bit. And we'll go with that for now. Why? Why is the garrison all messed up? Yes, Ruby. It would be, the missus would stove my head in. What you'd see is I'd be sat here talking to you, and then that green screen behind me would just disappear as my apartment came into appearance, and then just a pan or something just conk. It would not be a pleasant experience. Right. I don't know where all this crud's come from. Because I reduced it down to 100 each. And it's... I'll tell you what. We have enough bodies to get that second party up and running already. So we might as well do that. Um, oh my god, I've given him too many. Yes, I did Vespillo. That's why I'm confused as to why there's so much crap in there that I didn't put there. High tier troops. Yes. That is a valid point. Yes, it was Bona. Right, so I will give him the rest of the battalions. Then I'll give him Sea Raider bosses. I'll give him half of my spearmen. And half of my bowmen. Maybe more than half, actually. Oh, the Sea Raider chiefs, you can have those as well. There we go. And I'll get these guys trained up to max level. And then he's got a half-strong army. Yeah, that'll do. Right. So, we started this session a bit broken and bleeding with a loss on our hands, and we've managed to pull it back. We've managed to take a town very close to the town we already own. Our financial situation is not great, but it is much improved with the 2 towns under our belt. The Sturgians' peace has ended with us, so they could attack us at any time, but I don't think they will. Or if they do, it'll be the Valandians and the Sturgians will come for us at the same time. Next up, I will head down to the Southern Empire again and farm them a little bit more while the garrisons fill up here. And eventually, either the Western Empire or the Valandians are going to declare war on us again, and when they do, we shall return, basically. Money should increase from Sargeth in the next couple of months as we finish up with the market stalls. I did see somebody's comment about the militia. I will put the militia in, but at the minute, it's a low priority. We need more money to offset the losses that we're getting. Ideally, we'd want the Western Empire to declare on us, and then at least we can try and take Dunglinis off of them. But yeah, money's still a problem. Money's still definitely still a problem. In fact, what we probably should do at the start of the next episode is get a couple of volunteers to be caravan leaders and send some caravans out. Because that could balance the books a little bit in our favour if we've got a few caravans on the roll, but we'll need to reallocate people's perk points into trade, scouting, and mounted. But we shall leave it there for today, guys. Thank you very much for tagging along. It's been an absolute pleasure. And we'll leave it there, and I shall see you Thursday at 8 o'clock. Bye.